Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's the one and only SAE. Bless upon yourself. Some wonderful people. We're here to take a look at a few stories, guys. We start floating around in the media. You understand, my people? We're just gonna give you the summary of what we heard from them. You understand? As regards to Phil Simmons' contract has been extended up until 2027 for Bangladesh. As you know, he recently was appointed head coach of the Bangladesh cricket team, and now we are getting new information that his contract will roll over into 2027. And I think the Bangladesh team has flourished under his leadership so far, and the Bangladesh see what they're looking for in him, so they continue to work with him, and that's a good sign for Phil Simmons, that he's one of the West Indies best coach, if you look at it in a sense, where it's just the fact that, situation happened in West Indies, and he's not been able to really flourish as how we'd have wanted and how we'd have wanted the team to, you understand? So the West Indies get rid of him. Understand? Our fans let him resign on his own, you understand? And I'm sure he's not looking back right there, because the West Indies, Caribbean people, when they decide to cuss out you, there's nothing you can do to stop it. In other cricketing stories, we're hearing that ICC has removed Joel Wilson. I think he's the Trinidadian umpire from the elite panel. You understand? I don't know what really happened, but we're seeing that they have removed him from the ICC elite panel, and somebody else has been promoted up. So that's one of the news coming out of cricketing arena as well. I don't know much and why the main reason why he was let go or he was removed from the panel. You understand? But he was removed. Other cricketing stories, guys. We're hearing that Evin Lewis blasted 107 in Barga T10 league in Trinidad, you understand, and he was on fire, my people, not out. And this is a good sign for Evin Lewis, dominating the local scene. He's not playing in the West Indies regional competition, but as I said on numerous occasions, Darren Sammy is not looking at just the regional just to select players, you understand? So players like Akil Hussein, who is doing well locally in Trinidad, Evan Lewis, who is doing well, these guys are guys that I think Sammy would be looking at as well, you understand? Evan Lewis is a sure pick for the T20 and the ODI squad, so there is nothing too much to really look at when it concerned to him. I would have loved for him to play Test cricket for the West Indies, because I'm sure that he has ambition of playing West cricket, you understand, because he played in a county couple of months ago, so he still have ambition of playing Test for West Indies. But the 33-year-old guy was really on fire, over there in Trinidad, just hoping to continue this good vein of farm, and I'm really continue blossom. IPL news, Sheriff Rutherford 46 wasn't enough as his team went down by 11 runs yesterday, in the IPL. So, but it's good to see that the West Indies batters have really started off on a good note. First we saw Shimran Hetmeyer chipped in with 42. Then we saw Nicholas Pooran 75. Sheriff Rutherford 46. Shimran Hetmeyer just got 6 little wild guys in the match currently going on. I think I'm gonna report on it later on. But yeah, man, my people, haven't seen Robman Paul as yet for the Night Riders. We saw Sunil Narin 44. Russell wasn't really on fire, Narin is not playing today. But overall, my people, I believe that the IPL players them are doing well, guys. The bowlers hasn't really taken the center stage as yet. But hopefully later on in the tournament, we might see the bowlers come into effect. It's the early phase in the tournament, guys. So still a long way to go. But honestly, my people, that's the latest cricketing news that we have right about now. Bless up on yourself, alright?